Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. Today we're just going to be reviewing a little gameplay out of the spread playbook. This is the first game I'm using it. So I come out of Y curl. I'm using this setup to kind of bait them into getting into whatever their bunch defense is. That's what I'm trying to do here. I do make some horrible reads out of this, but that's on me. We recover from it in the end. We try to hit that. I don't know what I was thinking, but horrible ball, really. He scores there. 7-zip. Dump it there. Try to hit this, but my lineman right there, whoever that is too slow to run that play, so I went ahead and took it out of mine. I made the wrong read there. Actually didn't even know the QB could take it on that play, but now we know. So I watched him go to X, so I was assuming triangle should be open, but he had a zone there, which was kind of funky. But in the future I'll realize this, so I don't try that again. And it is now. So he came out and full house, wasn't sure what this was, so I was expecting a run. He did pass it and score, so 15-0 in the first. Ball again, I'm starting to try to play a little bit smarter here. So run the ball, so that ultimately ends up being his weakness. His defense is great against the pass, but I can run all over him, so I do abuse that a lot this game. I'm still not sure what he was running, to be honest with you. Maybe some type of double Mabel, or his zones, like the way that where they were playing was weird. So basically just RP went our way down the field. Trying to see how his defense is playing the RPOs, see how I want to attack this defense he's out of. So I do know that running the ball against it is good. He eventually does counter this a little bit, but I abuse it for a long time. So we keep just running the same RPO, running it up the middle. So right here I didn't get the block I needed. Did make the wrong read there, should have handed it off. Good read there, but wasn't good enough to get to the first. And do keep in mind, I sold off my team this weekend because I'm expecting an overall change, so I am playing with like an 86 overall team here. So a lot of my guys aren't who they should be. So we're just going to keep running this play all the way down the field. Touchdown, even it up. I am going to go ahead and go for 2 now. Try to get that out the way. Get enough to score. He did not commit to the pass. I threw it to Barry for the touchdown, or the 2-point. So on defense, out of this I form, I was expecting a stretch, so I went ahead and played the stretch, pulled down the safety. So out of doubles, I usually run the DB Fire 2 and pinch, bring down my safeties. And then I'll adjust from there. So he's going to be throwing a lot of crossing routes, trying to high-low me. He does do it well for the most part, but eventually he throws some bad picks and suffers from that. Like I said, did sell everybody off, so I do have not the full Channing Crowder over here at middle linebacker. That did hold me back a good bit. I probably could have got one more pick. Anyway, he's just RPOing me there. I wasn't ready for it. Usually I would have went to man for that, but it was a bunch formation, so I stayed in zone just in case it was a flag play. Did come out and run defense for that. Here I'm going to go into my trips defense. And I'm going to be watching any crossing routes to the right side. Was a run. So we gap that up. So he's back in doubles, so I'm going to play DB Fire 2 and pinch. I'm just going to wait for these crossing routes. I know he's going to be throwing crossing routes. So we stopped it on that time, held him to a field goal, 18-8. So now I'm going to come out and flood. We'd like to try to get the ball down the field, but he is playing high, so we are going to abuse the low, trying to get him to bet it under. So here I see he pulls down he's using the safety, so I'm waiting for him to pull it down. I'm shooting for triangle, but that safety up there is just flying up there. Unfortunately, he did hit one of my guys and get an illegal contact, so free play anyway. So we're just going to flood it to the other side of the field. We're going to be looking for the deep, hoping he's going to be playing that flat. We are correct there. And we got it deep. So a little RPO action, try to move the ball. I made the wrong read. I should have threw that one. So we're going to come out and Y curl again, just to try to catch him off guard with it. Usually that triangle, if he doesn't play it himself, he's going to get screwed over on it. He did come over to play it. He has recognized, so I'm going to try to hit the seam. I could not get it. I could have had circle, but I didn't get it out in time. So into the half, we're just going to run the ball out. Go ahead and clear this half. I believe he gets ball at half, so we're just going to play defense out. Try to get some picks and stops. So hit him off the return. So he's in this. So I'm watching him up. Bad ball. It was just a poor throw. So we're going to come out and monster. And after he baselines, we'll audible out. And then I'll just run it. Usually puts the lineman on the edges and no one in the center. So he has to play it himself, or else I will be getting a big game. So he took everyone to the pass side, so I ran it, got in for the touchdown. We are just going to kick our field goal to be within 3. So let's see. I'm expecting crossing routes on this too, so I'm going to play the crossing routes myself. And he did hit that one again. Trips, I'll play my trips defense again, watching the running back. He was in RPO, which didn't help him run since I was a man. So I'm expecting a run here out of this under center. Moved this guy, so I'm going to unman and re-blitz that guy. And I'll just watch that guy. I expect a cross or a corner route if he does pass. And out of this, we are going to play man. He did make the wrong read there. The running back was open kind of late. I'd already switched on. So my ball, I'm going to try to get in here. We'll try to just abuse the run in RPO. Should have a lane there. I threw it instead of running it. Should have ran that one. Should have ran that one. Okay, we did. We hit the juke. Almost to the first. So we're going to run it again. Just watching him if he goes to the pass or not. Unfortunately, I should have done that one. He didn't go to the pass. That probably would have been a touchdown here. Do run it. Was short. I should have cut up and hit that hole. Everything's locked on this. Might have could have got a circle off, but so we are just going to kick the field goal to go ahead tied up. Try to get it tied up. So his ball here. Tackle him down here. He's in that under center again, so we are going to pinch. Be watching crossing routes. If only I wasn't middle linebacker, I probably could have got him there with the pick, but oh well. Play good D here. He is under. So we're looking for a run. Okay, we kept it with the QB. We do have our option on conservative, so it doesn't matter. I am thinking of run out of this formation as well, or maybe crossing routes. So I'm waiting for crossing routes as a run, so I'll watch the running back and then go to a crossing route if there is any. Okay, so he held it through the half. out of trips, run my trips defense. I'm mainly watching the right side here. I do have a flat over there to play those crossing routes. He threw a bad ball into triple coverage. Got the pick. So now it's 18-18 in the fourth. So we're going to play very smart here. Try not to throw any picks. Just run the ball. I got plenty of time. So we're going to come out and wild curl again. I'm mainly going to be looking for one of these crossing routes because I know his user's going to come to my triangle. Thought I could have beat the man right there, so I went ahead and threw it up. Could have been a pick. A little bit risky. So here I'm looking for triangle or that deep post. That deep post should get open if his user doesn't go to it. So we see his user take the triangle route, so we are going to throw the post. A bit of gun here. So like I said, the middle's wide open on these plays. So we're going to be watching the circle or the run. It's the run for sure. I keep forgetting that you can hold it with the QB on that play. I make the wrong read. So we are going to come out and Y and try to hit this X on that crossing route. Hopefully his user will pull over to triangle. Actually probably could have got triangle off, but we did get X for a small gain. So now we're in the RPO again. We're watching his user. He is going to go with it, so I'm going to run the ball here. Got a 4th and 1. My leverage is telling me to throw it out to R1. Not sure how that block's going to play. So his guy did stay, but unfortunately we did fall over. So no good for him. We're going to try to throw him off guard here with a little wide receiver run. He runs a little too aggressive and runs into a block. And I score 25-18. His ball. Just got to play good D here. Pretty much mastered what he's doing for the most part at this point, so we've been playing good ball. So we are seeing verts. If he could have waited, he could have got circle for maybe a touchdown there. But anyway, so when doubles good, so I expect to go crossing routes. He didn't throw crossing routes, which threw me off guard because I was playing inside leverage, but threw a bad ball. So I'm watching the running back. I was a little delayed on watching the running back, because he had been blocking him previously. Missed the running back there too. Alright, so trip speed. My eyes are on the running back. Same thing here, just watching the running back. Thank goodness he didn't get mossed out there. So for this, I'm going to be watching crossing routes. Wasn't expecting the double seamer. Alright, he's going to be going for 2. I'm fully expecting a run or routes going to the right side, so I'm waiting. That was a horrible ball. Eric Berry with the one-handed snag on the onside, so we're just going to try to run clock here. I wouldn't mind padding some stats for the comp pass. But, so we hit circle there. I wouldn't I wasn't expecting to get that type of block and I wouldn't have hit the thing. But that's a clock there. That's game. 25-24. Coming back after throwing some bad picks.